Dick, I understand we got the name now, the name of the victim.
Yes, the victim is Todd Lamont Brown. I think it's very interesting. He's got lacerations over the eyes. I mean, I know that usually when you start cutting on people, you intend to cut them, but usually you don't see people trying to cut other people in the face.
Now you're going to see some exclusive video here where you see him come out of the house. They've got his face covered, and that's why it was hard for us to even identify who this could be or what race they were. But right now, the good news is that Ivan Lamont Morrison was located a short time later and was arrested and charged with unlawful wounding. Morrison, 39, of Morans Trailer Park, Lot 9, Fairstone Park Highway in Bassett, was jailed in the Henry County Jail without bond. So that's the breaking news here. And, of course, they're asking the public to have any more information to call 638-8751. But the story as we know it right now, Todd Lamont Brown had lacerations above his left eye and on the left side of his chin. They say that Brown was transported to the Martinsville Memorial Hospital, and he was later transferred to Wake Forest. They say surgery was performed for the laceration to the area around his eye. They say he is listed in stable condition at this point. So that's a good news to really a horrible story last night that was developing. This exclusive video, as you can see, the victim, Todd Lamont Brown, being wheeled out of the house, and you can see the special bagging around the head area. And charged is Irvin Lamont Morrison, located a short time after. In a few moments, you're going to see the police take off, and apparently that's when they were able to locate Morrison and charge him with unlawful wounding. They say that he is in the Henry County Jail at this hour with no bond. And the police are still asking for more information about this, so there might be some more folks involved. And they want you to call them on the non-emergency number at 638-8751. They also give you the Crime Stoppers number at 63-CRIME. The Crime Stoppers program offers a reward up to $1,000 for information related to the crime. The nature of the crime and the substance of the information determined it will determine the amount of the reward paid. But there you see the police going off again, and that's what we suspected was when they found Irvin Lamont Morrison there on location.
Now, is it still unclear at this point what this whole dispute was over? What the point of this was, or what caused this?
Well, tell you what, Bob Sharp's been watching, been on the story throughout the day, and we're going to connect in with him and see if he can give us the latest and give him what we know at this point. Bob actually was one of the first to help lobby to get this information. You as well worked on it, and we hope to connect up with Bob Sharp here momentarily. But we do have an update in that stabbing, and we have someone charged now. Irvin Lamont Morrison was located a short time later and arrested and charged with unlawful wounding. Morrison, 39, of Morans Trailer Park, Lot number 9. Hello, Bob?
Yes.
All right, we have gotten the information from the Sheriff's Office now on that wounding. We understand the victim is Todd Lamont Brown, and Irvin Lamont Morrison has been charged with unlawful wounding and is in jail without a bond. So it's the latest on this, Bob. But one of the things that Dick Jansen was asking about, do we know at this hour what the conflict was over? Of course, generally it's women or other things. What was the issue?
Charles, I just don't know. I have no idea.
All right. So I'm hoping we're going to be opening up our information lines in a few moments. So maybe some folks from the trailer park have heard. There we saw that the cops just spin off there from the location. Bob, what was the mood there like last night?
Well, it was pretty, somebody apparently had broke in a trailer, busted in, cut someone, and then just took off running. So it was, again, there were people standing there saying, well, there the person goes, and the police took off after. So it was a police chase pretty quick, and they were right on the ball. And I guess, as you say, they've been charged. They caught the person.
All right, now we're seeing the special bandaging around the head. It appears to be, and of course we did learn that there were lacerations above the left eye on the left side of his chin. Of course, that's what made this a worse than normal stabbing. Of course, stabbing is never a good thing, but that close to the eye?
Oh, I know. It was, that was a brutal attack, no doubt about it.
Okay. All right, Bob, I know you'll be talking more about this during your 6:30 show. And, of course, tomorrow night we have a big political show that's under development. Lane Perry coming for a single interview. And then we have a debate between Ward Armstrong and Charles Poindexter, and the question is, will Charles Poindexter show up? So we're going to be waiting to see on that as well. Thank you so much, Bob.